Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and today we're going to talk about the Verizon iPhone. No, this is not the Verizon iPhone, this is the iPhone 4G on AT&T. But we're going to talk about the announcement that seems to be sort of stealing the show at CES. That's not really part of CES. So we know there's been tons of different announcements, and I guess it really depends on what you like as far as if you think it really stole the show. But Verizon announced that on the 11th, or Tuesday the 11th, which is really not too long away from now, Verizon had invited people to an event that's taking place in New York City. Now, why they would do that at such an odd time? Well, it seems right when it comes to an Apple announcement. It's odd that Verizon's making the announcement, but it seemingly fits with kind of what Apple's done in the past. It's also rumored that Steve Jobs will be there as well. And some confirmations are from different people like the Wall Street Journal that this appears to be launching on the 11th. Now, Gizmodo, who showed this phone before they were supposed to, and kind of got their hands on that, and if you followed any of that, it's been done to death, so you probably know about it. But they weren't invited to this event, which kind of hints again that it's an Apple event also, since they're blacklisted from Apple's event. So this coming Tuesday, which today's the 8th, early Saturday morning, is the 11th. On the 11th, it's going to be time for hopefully the Verizon iPhone. Well, I won't be able to attend since I'm not one of the larger news publications such as Engadget or someone like that that actually got an event. I definitely will be covering it and trying to get my hands on one as soon as I can to kind of do some comparisons if possible. So I think that's something that'll be interesting to look forward to. I don't think we're going to see many changes. Maybe it'll be what we thought is the next generation iPhone, or the revamp to the antenna design that you may have seen already online. It's probably going to be along those lines, I would imagine. Maybe there'll be something to differentiate it between the AT&T version, but it's hard to say. Maybe it just won't have the SIM card slot. But the details are a little bit sketchy, and obviously we'll be excited to see what Apple and Verizon do for those of you that don't have good AT&T coverage. Where I'm at, actually, AT&T with download speeds is faster, seems more responsive, and I get a better signal, and I think that's just where I live. But Verizon has been making some improvements, and I'd be anxious to see if they make it a 4G iPhone, how that really compares, because that'd be something pretty spectacular with those sort of speeds. And maybe Verizon will differentiate itself by doing tethering finally, affordably, and maybe through Wi-Fi. We can only hope, but I figured, maybe mention that. Other than that, I don't see them doing much different. Apple's pretty consistent in their product design. It'd be pretty surprising, though, if it went only to Verizon, which I can't imagine they would do. That'd be kind of a crazy move, but hey, you never know. So check back Tuesday, and I'm sure you'll probably see it elsewhere before then. But just thought we'd talk about it for a moment. Please comment below and let me know what you think about it, and if you're even looking forward to it or holding out for it or whatever, please comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for subscribing. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.